The ongoing drama between Joseline Hernandez and her ex-fiancé Robin Anduma, better known as Ballistic Beats, is like a train wreck you can't look away from. It's messy, loud, and filled with jaw-dropping moments that keep everyone talking. What started as a fairy tale romance has spiraled into a public feud full of accusations, shade, and back-and-forth jabs that are now spilling all over social media. Once upon a time, Joseline and Ballistic were the picture-perfect couple of reality TV. In early 2019, they were all over Instagram, appearing on each other's feeds in lovey-dovey posts, sharing their latest music projects, and making public appearances that had fans rooting for them. By September of that year, they had taken the next big step and got engaged. Joseline, always the passionate performer, was all over social media, calling Ballistic the sweetest man and swearing to love him forever. The two were inseparable on screen and off, giving fans an inside look at what seemed like a genuine love story in the spotlight. But behind the scenes, things were far from perfect. Fast forward to now, and the couple is no longer on good terms. According to rumors, Ballistic dumped Joseline and quickly moved on with someone new, flaunting his new relationship on Instagram, as if the past few years with Joseline meant nothing. Ballistic hasn't held back, allegedly accusing Joseline of being unhygienic and even mocking her for it. It's not just a personal dig, it's a public embarrassment that has only intensified Joseline's anger and hurt. The drama really hit the fan when Joseline clashed with Carissa on an infamous podcast hosted by Tokyo Tony, the ultimate instigator known for her blunt and controversial opinions. As soon as Joseline walked into the podcast studio, the tension was palpable. She immediately targeted Carissa, insulting her appearance by calling her a crusty old lady and accusing her of being jealous of Joseline's youth, beauty, and success. The confrontation was anything but subtle, with Joseline loudly bragging about her success on the Zeus network, where she claimed to be making millions while Carissa's son was behind bars. Joseline didn't just stop at jabs about Carissa's life, she went in on her style, breath, and overall appearance, leaving Carissa to sit quietly and take it all in. Despite Joseline's relentless attacks, Carissa maintained her composure during the podcast. She sat quietly, barely responding as Joseline continued her rant, but the calm exterior didn't last long. A few days later, Carissa took to Instagram Live to give her version of events. She didn't hold back, accusing Joseline of smelling bad when she walked into the room, and even suggesting that Joseline had manipulated the podcast's producers to cut certain parts of the interview in her favor. According to Carissa, Joseline's alleged bad hygiene was an open secret, one that many in their circles had quietly acknowledged but never publicly addressed until now. As Carissa spilled her tea, social media quickly picked up the conversation. Comments flooded in, with many people reminding everyone that Joseline's hygiene issues weren't exactly new. One commenter pointed out, "If you've ever been around Joseline, you know this isn't news. She doesn't wear deodorant for environmental reasons." Another commenter said, "Carissa looked like she was struggling to keep her cool, but you could see the disgust in her eyes." Carissa wasn't the only one who had things to say about Joseline. Amber Ali, another reality TV personality and outspoken critic, has been vocal about Joseline's alleged lack of hygiene for years. In a previous interview with Storm Monroe, Amber claimed that Joseline smelled like mop water and fish. Amber's comments weren't just throwaway insults, they were part of a larger pattern of accusations against Joseline that date back years. Amber even dragged Ballistic into the mess, criticizing his manhood and saying that Joseline's entire situation was an embarrassing mess. In one of the most savage moments, Amber said, "Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water. Somebody needs to tell her." The insults were relentless, with Amber adding that even Ballistic, Joseline's former partner, was lacking, saying his package wasn't packing, further embarrassing Joseline and questioning the foundation of their relationship. Amber didn't stop there. When Carissa accused Joseline of manipulating podcast producers, Amber jumped in to back her up, adding that Joseline often tried to control the narrative around her, even if it meant editing others out to look better. This wasn't just a casual criticism, it painted a picture of someone who was deeply insecure, hiding behind fame and carefully curated social media posts. As if the Joseline and Ballistic drama wasn't enough, Joseline's ex Stevie J, who has his own messy history with her, couldn't resist throwing in his 2 cents. Stevie J posted a cryptic tweet that seemed directed at Joseline, saying, "Some people never change, no matter how much you help them." Stevie J has a long and complicated history with Joseline, filled with breakups, makeups, and public spats. So it's no surprise he's watching this new chapter unfold with keen interest. It's almost like old habits die hard, and Stevie J is all too familiar with Joseline's dramatic tendencies. Instead of taking the high road, Joseline leaned into the drama, posting a video of herself in a bubble bath, declaring, "I smell like money." The video quickly went viral, with Joseline defiantly rubbing bubbles over herself while proclaiming she was too rich to care about the opinions of her critics. It was a bold, unapologetic response that only fueled the fire. Some fans found it hilarious and iconic, appreciating Joseline's commitment to her over-the-top persona, but others saw it as a desperate attempt to save face amid mounting accusations about her personal habits. One particularly sharp comment read, "We get it, Joseline, you take baths." Now, how about some deodorant? The criticism was relentless, and the public seemed divided between those who admired her for standing up for herself and those who felt she was only digging herself into a deeper hole. Carissa wasn't done making moves of her own. Capitalizing on the buzz, she announced she was writing a tell-all book about her experiences in the entertainment industry. She promised to spill even more tea, not just about Joseline, but about everyone she's crossed paths with over the years. Teasing the book on her Instagram Live, Carissa said, "People think they know the half of it, they don't even know the quarter." Fans were eager to hear more, and Carissa seemed all too happy to deliver, painting herself as a survivor in the cutthroat world of reality TV. Not stopping at the book, Carissa hinted at a new reality TV show in the works, one that would give her the platform to share her side of every story. Between the book and a potential show, Carissa looked poised to turn her feud with Joseline into a career-defining opportunity. She teased her followers, saying, "I've got stories to tell and faces to read," suggesting that her new ventures will offer a behind-the-scenes look at some of the entertainment industry's juiciest secrets. Just when you thought the drama couldn't get any messier, Amber Ali decided to up the ante by releasing a diss track titled "Mop Water." The song's cover art, a mop, a bucket, and high heels was already a clear jab at Joseline's alleged hygiene, but the lyrics took things to another level. Amber didn't hold back, rapping, "You smell like drama, mop water and fish. You need a shower, get off that high dish." The track went viral almost immediately, with fans either loving the bold diss or cringing at the brutal honesty. Amber's diss track was more than just a musical attack, it was a statement. It reinforced the narrative that Joseline's critics weren't just speaking out of jealousy, they genuinely felt wronged or disgusted by her behavior. The track added another layer to an already complex web of reality TV feuds, showing that the lines between entertainment and personal vendetta are often blurred. As this drama continues to unfold, it's clear that the saga of Joseline Hernandez, Ballistic Beats, and their circle of conflicts isn't slowing down. From social media rants to diss tracks and tell-all books, this ongoing feud serves as a reminder of how quickly personal grievances can become public spectacles in the world of reality TV. For Joseline, her defiance keeps her at the center of the conversation, but it also raises questions about how far she's willing to go to protect her image. Meanwhile, Carissa and Amber are turning their own experiences into platforms, using the drama to propel themselves into new ventures and opportunities. It's a messy, never-ending buffet of feuds, accusations, and shades that keeps fans coming back for more. So what's your take? Is Joseline justified in her outrage, or is she just digging herself deeper with every rant? Are Carissa and Amber playing the victim card, or are they savvy businesswomen capitalizing on Joseline's flaws? One thing's for sure, this drama isn't going anywhere, and with this cast of characters, the next twist is just around the corner.